That's a suggestion our experts have if you want to raise G-rated kids.
And your furniture arrangement could help reduce the number of hours your kids watch videos. Tonight, Courtney Maxwell has those and other tools parents can use to help them raise G-rated kids in an X-rated world.
Watching television.
Exercise a little bit of discretion.
It's a tough task for parents to keep their kids from seeing graphic violence and explicit sexual material, but the experts say it's not impossible.
The best thing is to start when the kids are young. You say to that kid, I realize I've been watching too much TV. TV is affecting our family too much. We really want to come closer together as a family. We want to do something special. So we're going to change the rules here.
Will this be an easy transition? Do you think your kids will try to fight it?
You bet your life they're going to fight it. They're going to fight it for weeks. They will really test it. But after they see that you're serious about this, they're going to come around and thank you for it.
Child psychologist Dr. Ron Hilliard and father of two says it is hard.
First of all, they have to be convinced of the value of doing that, of the value of spending time with their children directly instead of letting the TV take care of them.
Debbie Palmer says one way she's succeeding is to move the TV out of the living room.
Our TVs are located in inconvenient spots in the house. They're not in the most comfortable area of the house. And we find that if they're not just easy, if TV isn't easy access, then it's not turned on a lot.
V-chip technology will allow parents to block out the programs they don't want their kids to see. And WHO TV station manager Jerry Giesler says with the V-chip, programming will likely get worse before it gets better.
Once you allow a V-chip, then that means that if you have that in your set, then you are accepting responsibility to program that to block out what you don't want your children to see. But we're probably never going to get to the point where it is anything other than parental responsibility to make sure that TV set is shut off when it needs to be shut off. And I'm the first person to argue that it needs to be shut off.
Palmer says she also controls the movies her family sees.
Feature Films for Families is editing several really good movies, taking out all profanity, and they have a wonderful line of films.
And after Cookie Huckleberry found her sons watching Beavis and Butthead on MTV, she had the channel taken out.
Ow, that hurt. A week that I had that done, the cable gentleman said that he had been up and down in our area doing the very same thing over Christmas break to other households in the area. So Christmas break was a rough one for some of the kids in Clive.
But Dr. Hilliard says not everything your kids see is bad.
There's some very sensitive and well-done movies and even television programs that involve things that are sexual and sometimes aggressive. But parents need to help their children put that into perspective.
Palmer says you can't say no to kids without giving them other options.
For instance, with our teenager, though we limit what kinds of movies she can watch, our house is always open, and I'll take her to Hy-Vee to get a video or to the video store anytime she wants to get a video. So I make it convenient for her to have friends in and to have a great time. But in making it convenient, there are still boundaries and things that she can watch and that she can't watch.
Raising G-rated kids starts with the parents. It's the parents' responsibility. You cannot blame the media. You cannot blame the government. It's your responsibility as a parent. If you want to raise G-rated kids, you are going to have to only allow them to watch G-rated material, and you may also have to sit and watch it with them.
Or in other words, to have G-rated kids, you have to be a G-rated parent. Courtney Maxwell, News Center 30.